welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Devon. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my current beauty favorites. Now I have a pretty good amount of like new beauty products that I've been loving, so I'm so excited to share them with you. So let's go ahead and get started and not go rambling on. Now Scentbird is actually sponsoring this video, so thank you so much, Scentbird. When they wanted to work with me, I got so excited because I love perfume. I'm the kind of person that I love to smell good. I love perfume. I have a decent sized perfume collection. I love when my husband smells good. Who doesn't love to smell good? It's actually a perfume subscription. Now you can get it for $14.95. It comes in this really cute little bag, and you open this up and it looks like this. How pretty does this look? It says Scentbird on it, and I love the packaging of this because this is perfect to throw in my bag. This is one of my perfumes that I'm like almost basically out of, and this is the Juicy Couture one that I've had for such a long time, but this is finally like almost out. But it's not like I can throw this in my purse when I want to go somewhere. And I love the way they package this because you just flip it up, kind of like a twist up lipstick, and it has the little nozzle. Spray yourself. It smells amazing. So what's really cool about this, when you first get your first subscription box, it comes in this like pearl white casing, and what you're gonna do is you lift this up, and actually is in a vial like this. So the scent that I got, I'm obsessed with. It's Norelle Blushing. The more that you rate your perfume, the better your recommendations are for your next months. And if you don't like the perfume that they're going to be sending you, if you edit it before the 5th, that's when they lock it in, you can change the scent if you don't like the one that they're going to send you. Like if you already have it, or you just don't really, you don't care too much for that scent. I love this one, so if you are thinking about doing the subscription, the Norelle Blushing smells so good. So then you can just slip it back in. I think that is like the coolest thing ever. Next month they'll send you a new vial, and then you just take that out, you can recycle it, and then you put your new one in. The reason I love this so much is because I love perfume. I probably have like 4 perfumes that I've tried out and I like thought I loved them in the store, brought them home, tried them out for a while, and then I'm like, you know, I'm not actually too crazy about this perfume and I regret buying it, and it's too late to return it. So I definitely love the fact that you can try out perfumes before actually deciding if you want to buy a full-size bottle of the perfume. The line carries all high-end perfumes, so I looked this perfume up because I do love it so much, and I want to say it was like $155. So imagine if you got the perfume and in the store you thought you liked it, but then once you started using it for a while, you're like, actually I'm not too crazy about that, because I have a bunch of perfumes that are not even used all the way, like this one. I got this one. This is by Estee Lauder, and I loved it. I thought it smelled really good, and I used it for a while, and then I was like, I don't really like it that much. Now I have like so much left that I haven't used. This is not just like a sample size that you're getting a roller size amount. You're getting this for half the price of a regular roller size perfume bottle. I love that you can get these for $14.95 a month and switch it up, because sometimes when you wear perfume for so long, it's like it gets old, or not like old like it gets old, but like, I don't know, you don't like it anymore. I like to change up my perfumes because I like when my husband's like, "Ooh, you smell really good," because I don't smell like I usually do wearing like the same perfume all the time. I'm going to show you an example of a sample size so you guys can see the comparison of a sample size that you get like at a store. So this is dramatically bigger. You guys can tell this is like a roller size amount, and this is the sample size. I'm going to leave the link down below so you guys can check this out, and a coupon code will also be down below where you can get 30% off your first purchase. So you can get this for $10. I am so surprised how much I love this perfume, and they have over 500 different scents, so that's a lot of darn perfumes. I can't stand going to stores and trying out perfumes because they all start smelling the same. My senses cannot like determine if I like the scent or not, because they all start smelling the same, or just too much. So I love that you can try this at your home, because all scents smell different on everyone. You might smell someone and be like, "Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? You smell so good." and you try the perfume and it doesn't smell anything like it did on the other person. So that's one thing I've definitely experienced. If you don't want to do the perfume that month, you can switch it up. They have skincare, they have candles, so you can switch that out. This is mango and kiwi, and I love kiwi. It smells so good, and it fills up the whole shower. Like, it smells so good in the shower. All right, moving on to the next product is my foundation that I've been loving. It's the LA Girl Pro Matte foundation, which is kind of weird because I have dry skin. Well, it's like dry combination skin, so I was like, I'm probably not gonna like this. I'll give it a try. But I actually really do like it, and I just make sure I do not powder my forehead, because I really, where my face is dry is my forehead, so I just make sure I don't powder that area. I'm using this for, I don't even know, 3 weeks now, and I use this because this is not exactly my shade. It's a little bit dark. I use a pump and not a pump and a half, and include 1 pump of this. And this is another favorite. It's the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. So this is white foundation. Some people don't know about this, but this is what you can use to lighten up a foundation. If you have a foundation that you love, it's a little bit too dark for you, you can just use this and it will lighten it up. So I've been loving this, and I'm like, where have you been my whole life? Seriously, especially when it comes to drugstore foundations, where I'm not the best at color matching at all. I can't color match like in a bottle. I have to like come home, try and color match it and be like, okay, it does not match. So that's one thing I can't stand about like getting drugstore foundation, is because you can't like test them on your skin. So I definitely recommend both of these. Amazing. And let me know if you guys have tried the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation, like an actual color, and let me know if you like that. So I was curious of how that would work. The next product I really have been loving is One Heck of a Blot Primer, Instant Perfecting Power, and it is to help diminish pores. Just like in this area, I've been noticing that my pores have like enlarged, and it's been driving me insane with foundation and stuff, but this is like amazing. I feel like sometimes it's hard to find something that does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. So this is amazing. I recommend it. You can get it at Ulta. I think you can probably find it at Target. It's in like the drugstore side, so I recommend it. It's like $14, worth it. You don't need a lot, and I just put it around like this area, and then whatever excess I have, I put it on the rest of my face. So I love this stuff. Okay, another foundation that I've been loving is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. It says SPF 20. I'd rather not have SPF, honestly. In the summer, I put my own sunscreen on anyway, so I'd rather just do that than it have SPF in it, because of like the flashback that you'll get, but it gives you a really pretty glow. Next thing I've been really liking is I really use my Morphe Y6 brush every single day, but another thing I've been loving when I'm switching up my foundations, with this foundation I love using the Morphe Y6 brush, and then with this foundation I like using my Face and Body Real Techniques sponge. Bigger than a beauty blender, that's for sure. It's like huge. Don't mind it's dirty. I used it. I love that it doesn't take you long to do your foundation. It really works well, and you can just like scrunch it up, even to use it in your under eye area. So I like this a lot with this foundation. The next thing I've been loving is from Acure, and I got it from Grove. Will have the link down below if you guys want to get 10% off your first order. But this is Acure. I really like this. I use this in the morning. I think it makes my skin look really nice. Definitely plan to repurchase this. Another thing that I've been loving from Grove, which is like shocking because it came free in the Grove package form, it's a coconut body lotion with moisturizing coconut and rose hip oil. I've tried coconut oil for so many things, for like dry skin, for my boys' rashes, and I'm sorry, like it did not work for me. I don't know what it was. It did not work. I was like desperate. I was like, okay, I have to use something else because this coconut oil is not cutting it. But this stuff, the coconut body lotion, I don't know what it is, but this works so good. Like, this is the only thing. Maverick has like a little bit of eczema on his legs. Like, it's gone like the next day, and then if I stop using it, then I'll notice like his legs are really dry again. So this has been amazing. It's the only thing that works on clearing up his skin. And I actually have been using this at nighttime on my face, and my skin is like feels like super dewy, and usually during this time my face is not yet at that point. Usually my skin does not get like dewy until like summertime, but this has been helping my skin so much, and I got it for free from Grove. And once this is out, I'm definitely repurchasing this because I have not found anything that works as good as this on my boys and on my face. This is what it looks like. This is exclusively from Grove. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you guys is something that I got from Sephora as like a sample, not a sample, like I used my points and it came like in a kit. It's the Tarte Rainforest of Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I can't remember if I've mentioned this already, but I wanted to mention it again because this is great for like summer's coming up and you're gonna be swimming, and I wear waterproof eyeliner, like really waterproof eyeliner in the summer, and this gets any eyeliner off that I have tried. And I have one that is really waterproof, and it literally like slips off. It's the only, like I have makeup oil that I would usually use, and this works way better. I don't know, I was like shocked. I just like shake it and get a little bit on my fingertips and put it on my eyes because I want this to last as long as possible, because this is not that cheap for a full size. I wonder if they have just like smaller sizes. I'm not sure, but I really love this stuff. You guys, I hope you guys like this beauty favorites. And the best thing is that everything I showed you guys is under $20. I do usually have like high-end makeup, but I've actually been really good on my budget, and I'm like, I need to find a foundation that I love, and I found those two and I really have been enjoying them. And if I had to pick between which one, I would pick this one. Like, I love them both. They're both like my favorites, but this one, I would pick this over this one if I had to. If I only could have one, I'd pick this. I think this would be amazing in the summer. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check out the 30% off for the perfume subscription. I really recommend it, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.